I am the descendant of Nagi. Behold, Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived! Hear me, vile serpent who would seek to harm a helpless woman. Your time is up! Feel the wrath of my trusty sword! That bloodline of Nagi sure must be really damn good if a wooden sword is able to penetrate Orochi's thick skull. Did you really think you could deceive me? The only pact for me is the one that comes with my bloodline. If it is my fate to fall battling evil, then so be it. Susanoo kicks ass. The heroic bloodline of Nagi is all I require to slay you. And from that hope, glittering gold sake, is that the 8 purification sake? Susanoo and Kushi made a miracle happen. And it's time to work our magic. Let's do it. Personally, I think that it was just exposed to air long enough that it changed, though, because that's kind of how Okami can work. Either way, Orochi! His way that his heads are arranged, each one has a special power. I'll go over them as they're, shown, I guess you could say. What you want to do is, whenever he roars, you want to be sure to put the 8 purification sake into his mouth. The way that Orochi's heads are arranged is it's part of Taoism, actually. Not Taoism, Taoism, as you guys were sure to correct me on. Now, I always have a hard time blooming these, honestly, though, because the dark head right here always does that. Come on. Come on. Put it into his mouth. There we go. Now. Oh, wow, look at that. One of those evil bud things did that, so. Alright. It's working, hey. Alright. So now that we've done that, we need to intoxicate 3 of his heads. Doesn't matter which 3, just any 3 will do. And that's just for the first part of this fight, though. So you gotta be sure to do it. Come on. Can I bloom this, please? Can I please maybe just... I always have trouble with this head, because I can never get bloom to work in this fight. I don't know what it is, but it just never does. And there we've intoxicated yet another one, and we have this dark stuff in the cutscene. Again. And it just washes away your ink, though, so you can't do anything about it. So, this guy could have been responsible for the troubles at Kusa Village, and seeing that it's Orochi, I really don't know who else it could be. The Firehead is weak to having wind used in its fire. Firehead being the leader. So come on. Go ahead and just do it again, and if you just blow it away, he gets angry quicker. And he roars at you. And it's kind of funny how all 8 heads fall for the same trick, though, but I guess that's how it works. Now over here is the Wind Head. The Wind Head is weak to having its wind countered with your wind. As you see right there. Makes tornadoes, but if you blow wind in the opposite direction, it can't do a thing. So, let's do this. Come on, go ahead and make another tornado. And then we'll just blow it away. Now that you've gotten 3 of the heads down, here we go. He's paralyzed. And that bell contains his life force, so we gotta get up to that bell and attack it. Now, if you got an Exorcism Slip L, like I told you to, I showed you how to get one for free in the same dungeon. Just go up to it, go into your tools, select it, and Orochi's down in 1 hit. However, he's not gonna go down so easy, so begins phase 2 of this fight. He does not want to go down quite so easy. So, we're going to go ahead and try to finish him off once more. This time, when you put the sake into his mouth, he's going to fall down. Now, this is your chance to do a lot of... Yeah, the worm's down. All right, yes. I know the barrier's resolved. I know this Isun. I was just going over this. You want to just power slash the ever-living daylights. What does fire do to him? Let's see. I didn't do a thing to the fire head. Some of the heads are weak to that fire in the background. I'll show which ones. Well, actually, I think it's just one of them is. Now, I will tell you right now, no shame in using Infinity Stones for this. Because he does use a lot of ink if you want to take him down. And you really, really want to take him down in one cycle, though, because it's really annoying having to fight the same head twice. And because we activated 2 of the heads at once and we're able to dodge both of them, well, kind of, we're able to start taking down another head right off the bat. So you want to be sure to chain them together like this. So I would just, you know, power slash, inch toward the next head, power slash, inch toward the next head, power slash, inch toward the next head, and just keep repeating that. This is the Earth head, by the way. He doesn't really have a weakness, just that he makes earthquakes, those you're supposed to jump over. That's really all it is. Poison. Poison head, weak to having its poison blown away by the wind. And I might want to heal here, because this is looking bad. Now, once he's got the sake, this right here, light head. He doesn't really do much in the way of light. If I remember correctly, you can neutralize him by using Crescent Moon. But that's about it, really. I don't really think he... Oh, let's try it. Can I do Crescent Moon here? Oh. Oh well. A little bit too late to see if it actually works now, but no well. At least I tried. I know that one of them can be neutralized through using Moon, though, and I think it's that one. But either way, there's the Poison Head. Now for the Light Head. Now the Lightning Head, as you might have noticed in the cutscenes, the Lightning Head's always clueless. Now, it's not that it's stupid, it's just a joke with the developers that the Lightning Head is facing exactly the opposite direction of the Fire Head. So, because of that, they always like to make it like, oh, I have no idea what the heck's going on, because I can't even see from back here. The Lightning Head, I believe he's weak to wind, is he? Yeah, he is, okay. Can I finish this one off, please? No, come on, dude! Just slashing him. And the Lightning Head, what you want to do is, when he's clueless like that, you want to go ahead and hit him on the head. Doing that. Come on. Let's see if I can do Moon now. Neutralize that. No, can I? Or not, okay. At least I tried. I thought for sure you could use Moon to neutralize that, though, but I guess I was thinking of the wrong head. Either way, one power slash is all it took to finish him off. And now that he's like that, power slash him in the face. Good. And now let's actually use our Divine Instrument for this one, because I'm kind of low on ink, and I don't want to use an Infinity Stone again quite yet. So, Divine Instrument, go. Divine Powers. Alright. Do that. That. Okay. Just about. Very good. And there we go. Down goes the Lightning Head. Now we have the Water Head. The Water Head is probably the easiest one of all. He doesn't actually hurt you. He just floods the battlefield. And actually, sometimes, if I'm right, he does make water lilies. Yep, he does make water lilies for you to rest on. When he's like sitting like that in the water, that's when you want to go ahead and strike. I'm gonna put on my Infinity Stone now. And then, of course, like always, you want to get the sake into his mouth. And once you do that, he is extremely weak to this fire. Just look at that. A third of his health instantly gone. And there you go. That is it for the Water Head. And now we just have these last two heads that we've already taken down. All that's left are the Wind Head and the Dark Head. Okay. There goes the Dark Head. Or, there goes the Wind Head, rather, and the Dark Head's trying to attack us, but it can't reach us because we're just too awesome. We are Okami Amaterasu. Awesomest god of the sun ever. Well, only god of the sun ever. Well, I guess Ra, but whatever. I don't really care about Ra. I just want to be an awesome sun god. Alright, now let's see what fire... Oh, wow, the dark one's actually pretty weak to fire, too. So let's just use that. Just be a little bit more original than usual. Yeah, me being original, who would have thought? Okay, and that does it. The time has come. O sacred moon of the heavens, come forth and pierce this darkness. Bear witness to the beast's demise upon my trusty sword, Tohenboku. Right, the legend says that the moon was shining when Nagi slew Orochi. So, what is needed? There's Shiranui howling in the flashback. So now, history is going to repeat itself. Gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Black clouds overhead dissipated. we go. Up. Flower. Susanoo style blade of truth. Good. Will. Never. Give. In. To. Evil. No, Fido. I don't need your help this time. So he knew we were helping him the whole time. Now for the ultimate in Susanoo-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver! Dearest Kushi, just as you devote your life to sake brewing, the way of the sword is all I know. Yet I have failed, for I unleashed that foul beast upon the world. I allowed evil to cloud my judgment. Who am I to claim the right to wield a sword now? Alas, there is no reason for me to live. Like that, why do you look so serious? Come on, laugh like you normally do. You said it, Kushi, come on. We love Susanoo for that. Laugh like you do when you help me harvest the rice every year. There's the Susanoo laugh we all know and love. And now, we've obtained the third type of weapon, glaives. This is divine instrument, Sumagari, which is what Susanoo's sword has now been christened, just like Tsukuyomi was christened in the Legend of Nagi. Tilt the Wii Remote up toward the sky for a charge. This was also, according to legend, the sword that was gotten after slaying Orochi was made from his tail. So this is actually also a weapon from mythology. And the sword, mirror, and beads, like I said, they're instruments of Buddhism, though, but they're also items dealing with the sun god in mythology. And so, it came to pass. Dreaded Orochi succumbed to Amaterasu and Susanoo's onslaught. As the foul breath of Orochi's twisted body, the curse lifting, a powerful sword known as Sumagari appeared. It was the reborn form of Tsukuyomi, which had been consumed by Orochi. Armed with this new blade, Amaterasu prepared for further adventure. At that moment, a mysterious evil force emerged from Orochi's corpse, splitting off in all directions and flying off into the distant sky. At that time, no one had any inkling as to what that force was. The truth is, the real calamity and chaos had yet to visit the world. But for the time being, Kamiki found itself enjoying a new era of peace. Her story, however, is far from over. In fact, it is just beginning. Way to break the fourth wall, Lee Soon! We can't let a great adventure simply end like this. Now, give me one of those famous victory howls of yours. Didn't do badly on time. At last the time has come. The inseverable bonds between heaven and earth. Waka, the situation has grown urgent. You must return to the city at once. Très bien. Amaterasu may have slain Orochi this time, but do not assume it will be so easy the next.